Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cruyff. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the counter is on. Chips it through. Cruyff. He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Cruyff.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Roberto Baggio. And here's Cruyff. Zico. Cruyff. And he welcomes it in. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Johor Darul Tazim go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Goes in for the header! That's a lovely, neat pass. Ronaldinho. Zico. He gets big. Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lam in acres of space out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Quality ball. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. And he was alert to it. Cruyff. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That looks a good ball through. And the finish! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Cruyff. Now it's Zico. Scholes. Adams. Oh, that's well spotted. That pass has been well intercepted. David Villa. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was quick to react. And it's Gerrard. That's good running with the ball. David Villa. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Johor Darul Tazim. Oh, terrible mistake. And he's lost his man here. He's through. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Johor Darul Tazim with the corner. There first. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's a really well-measured ball. Roberto Baggio. Oh, not quite. Rodri calmly anticipates. And it's Lam. Roberto Baggio. There's the shot! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Roberto Baggio demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now the finish! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Johor Darul Tazim come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
With the father of a boy in a
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Second period then underway.
Johor Darul Tazim have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rodri. Cruyff. To Lam. David Villa. Well read. And the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Lam. Roberto Baggio. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Conte, Ronaldinho. Lam. Van Balten gets over and intercepts. Conte. And it's Cruyff. Zico. Chance for the header! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Zico! Decent enough try. Cruyff.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And that could set him on his way. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
70,987.
Now it's Zico. Now this could be a chance. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
After
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just? Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hakimi. Adams carries the ball down the right. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Roberto Baggio. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution.
Conte has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodri. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Interesting ball. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Lahm. He's a sharp little ball here. Gently done. Cruyff. Baresi. De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he latch on to this? Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. And he's cut it out. Adams.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Always onto this. He's in a great position. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitution on the field. Number
Size
9,
really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 23, Gerrard.
Good read, needed to be.
Coming on the field. Number
Darul
15,
Tazim are looking to go forward now.
Number 16, Rodri.
Played right into his path. Big chance, Moss, and the shot! And that's off target. That's a nicely measured pass. Cantona. Great chance! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's...
And Cruyff!
Number 22, Joshua Kimmich. There will be 5
And here's
minutes
Zico.
added time.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Haaland. Floated through. Skillful. And that's it. Johor Darul Tazim have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe reflecting on a
Please be made
stellar
aware that
performance
smoking is
and
only
now
permitted
taking
in
home
designated
a
areas
permanent
within these
reminder
grounds.
for his... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
Hello,
a
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Face to... and the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Haaland. Neymar. Modric. And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. McTominay. Cruyff. That is good alertness. And it's Cruyff. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
Now the finish! It's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitutions taking place.
Johor Darul Tazim making their first change very early on.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism.
Cruyff! Oh, it's come loose. Has another go! He's missed, but not by that far.
McTominay certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Modric. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! Cruyff with the cross.
Johor Darul Tazim are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Modric. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Goes down, but nothing given.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gets his pass away. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through, and that's big chance! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Great, can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Roberto Baggio is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. That has been knocked clear. And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Almost half an hour in now. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way through. Now it's Beckham. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Johor Darul Tazim can, of course, make a change whenever they choose.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. That is a great pick out. Brilliantly cut out. Beckham. Cruyff has found the net here, of course. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries a shot! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great position here.
In with a header!
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, he has a goal! And he's done it!
Johor Darul Tazim really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The goal scorer, number 11, Roberto Baggio.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half.
Johor Darul Tazim can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Showing great feet there. Oh, super ball. Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Van Bronckhorst.
Ronaldinho.
And it's Neymar. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. McTominay. Roberto Baggio.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's in on goal. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cruyff. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Modric. Coming on the field is number 8.
That's really well cleared.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. Neymar. He's beaten. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he? Oh, what has happened here?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Cruyff. Gerrard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he was alert to it. Johor Darul Tazim perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, played right into his path.
foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Well, this looks promising
And he's going direct. That was travelling.
Johor Darul Tazim are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Picked out brilliantly, and the shot! And that would have won it.
Cruyff is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Corner number 2 then. Johor Darul Tazim have the chance to go the other way. Can he get onto this? That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field.
Nicely
is
intercepted.
Number 16,
Cantona.
Substitution in
And here's
progress.
Cruyff. This ended up in no man's land. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Conte. Adams. There could be trouble here. He's found some space.
Great hit! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Terrible error, duly punished.
Goal!
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves... David Villa! Oh, taken with style! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Johor Darul Tazim clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab it.
Big header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. Conte.
Back it goes.
He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Scholes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now who's going to be first to this?
Promising cross.
Kimmich. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's in here!
Now it's Rooney.
And here's Scholes.
Roberto Baggio.
Cantona.
Now it's Cruyff.
And we're done. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Johor Darul Tazim can always take
now,
more
I'd
positives
just like
from
to
a
read
result
out our
like this.
fan club
Yes,
members who are
there is some
celebrating their
tidying up to
birthdays
do,
today.
but some real promise too.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here. Oh, that's clever.
Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Tries to dink it in.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Strong running down that left flank.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
Really exceptional talent, and he could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. And I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such graceful movement, and his invention does the rest.
Tries a shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Decent hit!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Can he put it away?
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Deftly away. Roberto Carlos.
And he's being shifted off it.
Baggio looking to penetrate opposition lines. Roberto Baggio, and he's running through.
That's an excellent interception.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cantona.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Roberto Baggio.
The ball's gone astray.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That looks a cracking ball.
And he was quick to react. Hakimi.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And here's Baggio. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Costa Curta.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bernardo Silva.
And he cuts out the supply.
Neymar. There were had better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lam. Roberto Baggio. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Scholes takes a look up. Rodri. And here's Cantona. Is there any support? He might not need it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they've got a throw. Cantona. And it's Scholes.
Bernardo Silva.
That's very neat.
Real chance!
Neymar. Perez.
Quality ball.
Adams. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Neither side giving way, it has been tight.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Scholes. Cantona.
Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
And they've got rid.
Mbappe.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Lam.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
That has been cut short.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
So the first half brought no goals.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bernardo Silva.
And that has left him in a heap. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Big chance! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bernardo Silva.
He's had it taken off him.
That's a sharp pass. Interesting ball.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Rodri.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe, who's ended up in no man's land. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Cantona, and he's lost his man here. Oh, important interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Roberto Baggio! Now, who's going to be first to this? He is starved of space and time. And here's Baggio. Cruyff. It's out for a goal kick. Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. He's through here. So much to... Shot a goal! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. McTominay duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And when the manager called up Bernardo Silva! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bernardo Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. The ball has bounced loose now. Lahm looking for the run. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Cantona.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Bronckhorst, foot in. Now it's Mbappe. Portugal are looking to break at pace. And it's Perez. Rodri. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Neymar plays it in.
Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Rodri, and the pass is intercepted. I think we're just about done here. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Neymar, and he's certainly on.
It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
2 up and very little time. And the shot! Nice interception, well timed. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has 2.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bernardo Silva. McTominay.
A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
He's got a side of goal!
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
And there goes the final whistle.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've...